It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets.
Cade York to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 11-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He has Hyatt complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A run here with Paul. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Tackle made right at midfield. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yellow.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
First down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On 2nd down, they're going to run the option here to the right.
Keeps it on the option. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Third and 5.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
Waste of time. Yeah, here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. All right, then we're going to 53. 26.
Now Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
We're going to 50. We're going 47.
Back to throw is Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go, 46. Yeah. 26.
Prescott now. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Yeah. There we go, line in. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line in. 26.
3rd and short. Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 19 on that pass play, and the Jets have a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came. And he's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll swing this one out to home. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, 47.
Prescott. That one hauled in. It's complete. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
A give. Here's Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 6-yard line.
There we go, count.
Here's Dak to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah! There we go! We're going to 54.
He'll try the right side with Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Jets 7, Chiefs nothing. Cade York to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
This caught right side by Worthy. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, KC.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
15. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
I got one lady.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from 45 yards away. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board just before halftime.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah! Here we go! Kill!
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, 46. All right, then we're going to 53. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go, 47.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's caught left side. It's complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Chindike that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 14.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, it might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
Dak facing 3rd and long. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This will be from 56 yards away. York's kick is good. And the Jets go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
To kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yellow.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and
On
10.
play action, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Myles Garrett in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
7-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Left side, he's got Njoku. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. And a first
Down at the
Chiefs.
12. It's first and 10. Motion man is Rice.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 15. Where's that?
On first down, they'll go with an option right. Now a pitch to Walker. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
43.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Royal. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his second TD catch of the season. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will tie things up. It's now 10-10.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Line, everybody, kill!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
It's a gain of 9.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Yeah! There we go! Line in! 47. Hey, kill! 26.
Now Prescott. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Yeah, there we go! I think... Hey, kill! 47! 26, coming ahead.
Prescott now. He'll air it out down the middle. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 20-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
Hey, on Sunday.
To throw is Mahomes. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Yellow. Are the little lady? Jack, go now.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Attack, attack!
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And
oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Javian Sherwood in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Here's second down. To throw is Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a fourth down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
We are set for fourth and long. Here's Mahomes. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Another try, second and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down.
Attack!
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Yellow.
They go with Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. 70 seconds left to go in this game. They'll come up now for second down.
Yellow. Fire.
Now Mahomes. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Walker. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
Now, here's a timeout. They will indeed take it with 5 seconds left. Chance for a field goal to win this game.
A 36-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be